I'm a bot, of course. I also don't own any music played. But today it's very, very, very early in the morning. It's raining, it's cold, and I'm doing a small challenge where if I rage in the solos, I have to pinch myself as hard as I can. So if I get mad at any of these circumstances, I forgot to go to the comments. God, what is wrong with me? I'm doing a freaking live broadcast 6 o'clock in the morning. There's something wrong with me, dude. I need to go to my channel. What's all the hype about? What's the... Oh, hello, buddies. Okay, so, the viewers, this is a challenge where if I get mad, if I rage, I have to pinch myself very freaking hard. My game froze, of course. Alright. So that's why we're gonna listen to some island music. See, this can't make me rage. It's just nice, calm island music. You can't get mad when you have island music playing. That's not possible. That's a good emote. You guys should have gotten it. It was in the item shop yesterday. It's a good song. Emote. I don't know. I am a bot. It may seem like I'm good at this game, but I really am not. Alright, let's think of the bus driver, just because we are not allowed to get mad. I like to think that the battle bus can get pulled over by the sky police because the windows are so dark you can only see lights flashing. And you can't see what people are doing in the windows, which is very illegal in real life. Don't get your windows tinted to where you can't see through them. That is very illegal. If you can't see through your windows from the outside, that is illegal. Well, I'm pretty sure aside from the president, I think the president's the only person in America that's allowed to have pitch black windows. But I don't know. What am I talking about? I'm just a person who plays Fortnite. What am I talking about? I agree. I may not seem like a bot, but I am very much a huge bot. Look at that. It is very much raining outside. You might hear it in my mic. Probably, I don't know. I'm not a viewer, okay? And I'm not gonna listen to my own broadcast. That sounds weird. It actually sounds weird hearing my own voice from 5 minutes ago. Because the live stream is like 30 seconds off. So by the time I open that chest, you guys, I would have already been done opening the chest and you guys just now saw it. But I don't know what this live stream's about. But yeah, it's for me to not rage as much at video games. I think this might be mostly a bot server maybe, because I'm pretty sure for what my area location is on, that not a lot of pros are on, but I'm probably gonna get killed pretty easy. That is so freaking far. Can I have a shotgun? Or a rocket launcher? That is just fine. Time to go. Just gotta get a head start on getting all the way over to Salty or Risky. Oh, God. I'm very tired. It'd be awesome if I found a shotgun. I'm looking at you, chest. Shotgun? No. I don't want this loadout. This loadout is kind of trash. You cannot get a high kit. You cannot survive a fight if you don't have a shotgun. That's like impossible to do. Are you kidding me? Somebody actually... Looks like it's gonna take a little longer for me to find a shotgun. Don't get mad, because I still have to pinch myself. I don't have to pinch myself if I die. I have to pinch myself at any time. There's people that lazy shooting. Please, shotgun? No, just a big pot. And they have shotguns. And they sound like pros, or they're bots. How? Yo, dude, what is that? Tell me right now. Okay. It's because I couldn't find a shotgun. Don't get mad. Just way too early in the morning. Okay, so apparently I'm going to change my settings around. I'm going to go on to an American server, because that way people won't be on. It might be laggy, but I don't care. Because I'm probably on a different country servers. And it's like another country. It's probably really late in the day by all these guys. I just had a shotgun in that game. Yeah, that's what a shotgun can do, combined with a rocket launcher. I think the rain's dying down. So there's not gonna be much rain left. I'm cold. I need a blanket. Well, I guess it's not ideal for me to be very awake in early morning when it's extremely cold in a t-shirt and shorts. That's not a good idea. The only somewhat thing that makes the only body part that I have that isn't cold is my head, because I have a bush for a head. Maybe there'll be less vigilant people in NA East. I think I put it on. Let's check that real quick. Yeah, it's on East. I don't know. Should we go for Meows's Pew Pow rifle? I feel like that'd be a good idea for damage reasons, but yet again, it's a very slow weapon, and heavy assault rifles are not a good weapon. That's why I prefer an AR. Alright, that's always gonna be like that. I wonder why people are made rumors that Midas is controlling the storm. I don't necessarily know if that's true, but I don't know if Midas. Oh my god! Of course, I got a shotgun for very first weapon. It's not even a good one. I'm not getting mad. It's just it's a no. Look at that, a green tag. What I could have used last game. But look what happened last game. I had a rocket launcher and everything. Except the shotgun. Because the shotguns are the way of life. But I just didn't have. I would gladly take a better AR. Or a blue pump. That's better, I guess. Okay, so I get this game's preference now. Since I didn't get a shotgun last game and it made me die, it's gonna give me a bunch of shotguns this game and give me bad ARs, so I get killed by an AR from long range. Okay, thanks for the minis. I don't know why I pickaxed him, but I just did. And I don't know how I survived. Okay, so that pickaxe skill is definitely gonna come back at me eventually. Right? Can I please have an SMG now? Maybe even some heals? Maybe some minis or some bandages to carry? All I have is a blue pump and a burst. Yet again, the circle's pretty far. That's shotgun ammo, I'll take it. Alright, since I'm low on good weapons, I'm just gonna take these nades. Because I will definitely need some nades. For build demolition reasons, I guess. I'm pretty glad that traps don't exist anymore because they were pretty annoying. pistol, I'll take it. Pistol's a pistol. I need something that's good for spraying somewhat. It's pretty good for spraying. Don't underestimate a pistol. You can get some kills with a pistol. Especially if it's gray. Because if your only weapon is a gray pistol, you have some good. If you encounter somebody with just a gray pistol and some good aim, they can get a kill. They can kill you. That's what I've learned because I've done it. I killed somebody with a gray pistol. Granted, that was early game, and everybody had okay loot. I'll make sure I have walls out or something, so that way I can just start making a 1x1 90 tower. Thought I heard people walking. Bandages. Okay, watch this be a pistol. Can I please have something other than a rocket launcher? That would be very helpful. Oh wait, I needed this. I'm gonna take that. Minis. Okay, now let's get the circle. After I loot the rest of this stuff, shoddy ammo and AR ammo, I will take it. There's problem. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I see what they're doing. Where is this guy at? I don't know where he is, but I'm going. He can shoot at me all he wants. I'm just gonna be going in a circle. I will take that chest and shotgun ammo. Another blue pump, so I would have encountered a blue pump no matter what, as long as I went down this path. There's a person at retail. Should I go for the kill? Type in the chat if I should go for the kill at retail. If they're there, granted. It's another blue AR. Okay, the rain started back up again. Just wonderful. There they are. think they landed away from here, so... I'm just gonna leave that guy alone. There's pistol ammo over here. If he attacks me, I'll just attack him. Actually, I can just shoot a rocket launcher at him and then make my escape, because he's gonna try to stop that rocket. After I launch it, I'm gonna wait 1 second and I'm gonna go. If he attacks me. Well, it's not gonna happen anymore since he's gone. So, well, I left. So thus I'm gone. Also, if you have a backbone like me and there's not a humongous bush to hide in, if there's like somebody coming towards you or there's a helicopter coming, you either hide behind one of those short trees that I just knocked down, or you hide behind one of these big trees going the opposite direction of where they're coming from. Like so. They're right there, so you go like this. I could just stay here, but my back is very revealed, so I can't. And we're in the top 15 now. Somebody definitely looted that bridge. If you don't have a shotgun and somebody's rushing you, you might as well accept your fate, because if you don't have a shotgun in a close range battle when somebody's rushing you, and you have a AR, a SMG, and a rocket launcher, you can't use the rocket launcher, because rocket launchers will most likely you'll get yourself blown up with a rocket launcher, just because the game likes to do that. And you can't use the SMG, because I demonstrated that when I died first game, because it's hard to aim that, and if you had an AR like I did, it's really nothing you can do about any of it. There's also a chest in here. What to do? Sure, it might be boring to do this, so if you don't want to watch somebody camp in a bush, then go ahead and leave the video until I'm out of the bush and fighting somebody or something. I don't know. But this is how you get a high kill. This is how you get a high place game. If you stay away from people. It's not very great content, but it scared the living crap out of me. What would happen if I shot them down? I have to go this way. There was somebody here because these builds weren't here before. Where? Oh, I see him. Got him. I can't get his loot, he's too far away. And that's why you don't just use an AR to spray. You gotta let your focus completely go like that to get a dead shot on it. I'm running because I don't want to fight anybody. It's the last thing I want to do, actually. If he decides to attack me, I'm gonna have the high ground here. So... top 6 situation. He's right there. That one guy's loot's right there from when I killed him. I'm not one to attack people just because. I'm more of one to hide. It's soon to be a top 5, no matter who wins that battle when that is over there. And there's a guy right there, so he might attack me. But I have a shotgun and a rocket launcher, so it shouldn't be a big deal. And I've got the high ground of most of the map, of the rest of the people. It's now a top 5 situation. If I lose, I lose, and that's really it. It's just a game. I'm also doing this challenge where I rage, I get pinched by myself as hard as I can, because I'm trying to practice not raging that much at this game. I'm in the circle again. We're gonna start having to camp at the top of this house. This is a legitimate person right there. I think he knows I am here. Soon it might be a top 4. And get walls out. Actually, no, since this is, I'm gonna need to try to get high ground as fast as I can. Those guys are there. I'm not gonna shoot a rocket, because that's a stupid idea. People will just know where I am and rush me. Could knock him down, but what difference is it gonna make? There's 3 other people. There's that guy, and then there's somebody over there, and then I don't know where the other guy is. I'm pretty sure those guys don't know where I am. Okay, I'm getting double teamed. Okay. I think I'll play one more game. Watch him dance. I don't get how he saw me, but he just did. I don't know. I honestly have no idea how he saw me, but he wound up seeing me. I'm gonna play like one more match. It's so more good. I'm tired. Extremely tired. I wasn't that vigilant in that game. I was halfway asleep. And I'm freezing to death, so it's also I actually can't feel my hands. It feels like there's frostbite on my hands. I'm not going grotto. That's a huge risk taker. I'm just gonna go retail one more time. And I might end the live stream here. I don't know. It's just freezing cold. And it's very early in the morning. I kind of almost completely raged out that last game, but I kept my control. This is in just a video for your guys' entertainment. I've said this is like the third time now, that it's not a video just for entertainment reasons. It's to help me not rage at the game. So this is to help me get better at controlling myself, so I can practice getting better with and spend less time getting mad. It's actually a very good way to get better at a game. You just gotta keep yourself from raging. Do a challenge where you get pinched as hard as you can if you rage. It's honestly a good tactic. I've kept myself from raging this whole time now. I think I'm gonna keep the SMG just because it shoots faster, so thus it has the equivalent of a blue pistol. But I don't have a shotgun again, so I've got to be very careful. If there's somebody at all at this house, I recommend doing this. Hit a shotgun, that's good. I want to keep her calm. I lost no shield, surprisingly. Alright, I just want to... Okay, there's a kid right there. I just killed a tryhard. This is for all the bots like me out there. That kill was for you guys. That was for all the people who kept getting killed by tryhards. All of them. Just keep him happy. Because I just lasered him. Okay. He had a legendary pump. That was a pretty quick game. I'll do one more. GG's. I did a lot of damage to him. He did have a med kit though. He didn't hit me. He didn't hit me very much at the beginning of that. If I had more mats, I probably might have won. But I didn't, and I continuously used my SMG. It is freezing. My hands are super cold because I'm only moving my thumbs and index fingers. Or pointer fingers, I don't know what to call them. In science, they're index, but kids call them pointer fingers. So my thumbs and index fingers that are moving the most. Occasionally I might move my entire arm just because I need to get more comfortable. Let's thank the bus driver for pretty good. I'm gonna drop around here so I have the shortest route. So, right above this area, I would drop. No, right here on that tree. And drop. So, I mean, I just killed a sweat though, which is kind of cool. If I had more mats, I might have won that. I just didn't have the high ground, and he had a legendary pump. So, if you're short on mats in a game, but you're like a god, you're like the second best player, so like you're like right under Ninja as for skill on player skill, then you should definitely go for kills if you're low on mats and ammo. I very much guarantee that if you're good at the game. I'm not saying if you're bad you shouldn't try to get kills. I'm just saying if you're really good and you're a really god, but you're like you don't have very many mats, go for kills, because usually you get a lot of mats from kills. If not, you get at least 100. So. Blue SMG. Time to travel to yellow house. That's what I should have done last game. I should have mined out both those trees. Always go through the roof on this house. I don't go through it very much, but I've now learned that that is something you should do. So you can always have high ground. If I hear anybody, I'll probably maybe kill them. Depends on how good they are. GG's. Also, if you weren't here before and you're the viewer that's been watching this entire video, I have definitely gotten some pickaxe kills. Now to get some more mats. Alright. I kind of went try hard on him, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of regret doing it. It might have been his first game, but he did have that fish skin, so there's a very low chance that it was his very first solo game. That he's just learning the game or something. I don't know, maybe it was I don't know who it was, but might have been a new player, might have been an old player who just froze up, because he was acting pretty wonky. He could have built, but he chose not to. I like how I hit almost all my shots on that though. It proves that it's better to be calm in a game like this. It's better to not rage, because you can focus more on actually playing. And if you can't get a high placement game, or it's hard for you to get to the top 2 or the top 5, and you always go for kills, might I recommend that you stay quiet and hide, actually. It's a very good way to get a high placed game. I am not lying, it very much works. If you look at my past videos, I've gotten very high placement games just because I hid and I didn't draw attention to myself. Actually, I'm enjoying the game more than I usually do. I didn't even have shield that entire game. I just now realized that. Well, that was scary. Alright, that is a legendary pistol. I'm not gonna take it, because I got a blue SMG. Exactly on the spot of fire. Oh, God dang it. The circle always has to be super far away, doesn't it? I can loot about 5 more chests, because I'm going to go for the chest on this hill, then I'm going to go for the one that is by Lazy, that's right here, this area. And then I'm going to go for that gas station chest. Wait, no, that would be 6 then. That's 6 chests, right? Yeah, that's 6 chests, because there's, wait, 3. It doesn't even matter though, because, it's just chests. Why does it feel like we're playing arena? Because I have exactly, it's because I have exactly 500 wood, and you can only have the max amount of mats you can have in total if you have max of everything is 1,500 mats in total. That's only, that is not very much materials, if you ask me. 500 wood, that is 5 mats. Oh wait, no, never mind. So it's like 50. You can place one if you're playing arena or whatever. And you have max everything. You have 500 wood, 500 brick, 500 metal. You're able to place 150 mats in total. So it's very important to savor your mats in arena. I gotta loot this chest and then that house, and then I am not allowed to loot anymore. I have to go. The circle's starting to close in on me. And somebody already looted. Alright, I'll loot this one chest since this place has been looted. If this chest right here hasn't been looted. It surprisingly hasn't. Alright, nothing much. Let's continue. There's probably going to still be some sweats who land agency. And I don't know why people land agency. There's a boat right there, so it's a sweat. I don't know why people land hot jobs. They're just expect to get kills. Especially don't land hot drops if you tend to rage every single time you die. Like every single time, not like once, not once. What am I trying to say? Not once every so often. Not rage every other time you die. So if you die once, you don't rage. But if you die the second time, then you definitely rage. I do not recommend hot jobs like salty, agency. Sweat. Okay. He had the drum gun. I didn't do much damage. I'll see you guys later. Bye.